to today's video. I'm doing like a little day in my life vlog. It might be a little bit boring today just because I don't really have anything fun to do today, but it is going to be productive. I'm going to try to make it productive as much as I possibly can be today, not for the sake of this video, but because I genuinely actually have to be so productive today. It's Thursday. It's currently 6:21 in the morning. It is quite early. I've been up since 5. It's gonna be a productive day. I'm gonna try to film as much as I can do, but really nothing fun planned. I have to go on campus one time today, and that's just to go to a meeting that I have with my advisor. I'll talk a little bit more into that later throughout the video when it gets closer to that time where I have to go meet with them. But yeah, so welcome to today's little productive day of my life vlog. So it is now like 7 maybe, I'm not really sure. It's been a while though. I've literally been lazing in bed. I've been watching my show. I'm watching 911 Lone Star. Here's my thing with TV shows, alright? I'm more of a movie person and I can definitely do TV shows, but with the thing with TV shows is that I will binge watch like all the seasons, or like most seasons, like the first few seasons, and then get bored of it and then completely forget about it and then come back to it like months later, maybe a year later, and I'm like, holy shit, this is so good, why did I stop? And 911 Lone Star is one of the shows that kind of fell into that little kind of placement, you know? I binge watched like all of the 3 seasons that are on Hulu, and then I forgot about it because I just got bored of it. And then the 4th season came out, and then I like just finished up the 3rd season. I'm almost done with the 4th season now. Like, I've been binge watching this. I forget how good the show is, even though sometimes it's outrageous, but it is so good and I love it. Right now though, I'm gonna go ahead, you know, wash my face, take care of myself, while also making myself a little cup of chai. Here's the little coffee making machine. If y'all know me, y'all know that I do not like drinking coffee whatsoever. I don't like the taste of it. Even if I get like the most sweetest coffee, I can't do coffee. It makes my stomach hurt. I don't like it. So what I do is, here's a little box that we got from a Costco, but yeah, so these are all like the little coffee things here. I organized it because it was just like all messy and I couldn't stand it, so I organized it by you know, the little coffee things. But I went to Walmart and I got myself these little chai latte little K-cups here. Well, they're not K-cups, they're just the very generic brand, but I got the little pods, little pods here. And then I also have some chocolate milk one too, but I'm kind of feeling a chai, so I think I'm gonna go in for a chai just because I haven't had one in a while. So I'm gonna get a little chai one. This is from Walmart. These are the Great Value ones. Oh, and here's my thing. I always wake up when my boyfriend wakes up for work at 5. I will also wake up and I will make him his coffee, but he forgot his coffee cup in his car and we didn't want to go walk back and get it. So yeah, but the night before I always kind of pick out the 2 here because he uses 2 little pods here, and then just kind of, you know, do that. So a little chai. And I always do 6 ounce because a girl can never finish a full mug, so I always do a 6 ounce. What I'm gonna do is oh, you guys can't even, wow, all right, hi, hello, hi, now you guys can see me. I was just like a little dark hole over there. But yeah, I'm gonna drink my little chai. Look how cute it is. Usually I would have like the sugar-free French vanilla syrup that you can get from like Target, and I would kind of pour that in, but I finished that yesterday, so I don't have any more and I need to go get more. So yeah, but here's just my chai with my milk. Lovely. I'm gonna drink my chai. I'm gonna probably wash my face, get myself ready for that stuff, and then kind of start cleaning up because my room's a mess. I also have a house inspection because I still live on campus, so I have like the housing inspections to do all of that. So I also need to hide this because I'm not allowed to have that. So I need to hide the things that I'm not allowed to have in the room, and just kind of clean up so I don't get billed like a cleaning fee or whatever, and I don't really want me to be the person that fucks up everything. So here's the thing. So I did laundry on Tuesday. It's been 2 days since I've done laundry and I have not yet put them away. Now I am very much the type of person that was like, my laundry is done from the dryer, I'm gonna go ahead and put them away. But I didn't finish laundry until 10 p.m. Tuesday and I was tired and I was like, I'm not doing it. And I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I never got around to it because yesterday was kind of like my busy school day and stuff like that. I had work, school and all that. So now I'm gonna do them. So this one is my boyfriend's clothes, and then this little basket here is all of my clothes and stuff like that. So I kind of have to sort them out and put them away now. I'm done doing the majority of the cleaning. All I have to do left is just throw out a bag of trash, make my bed, and maybe vacuum. Vacuum's a maybe just because I vacuumed last week and honestly my floor doesn't seem that dirty. Like there's stuff on the floor, but that's stuff I can pick up with my hand and throw away. Like I don't really think it's a necessary thing for me to like bust out the vacuum and do it. But when the time comes to that, I'll actually see if I want to bust out the vacuum or just kind of like not vacuum at all and just kind of like, you know, leave it as it is. Because again, my floor is not that dirty. I vacuumed last week, so I'll be fine. But I don't know, we'll see when the time comes to that. Majority of the cleaning was literally me just putting my laundry away from Tuesday, picking up the clothes from the floor and putting them in the laundry bin, and then like kind of organizing and cleaning up my desk a little. So not that much, but it made my room like just feel so much cleaner. Like it looks 10 times cleaner and just feels more roomier. Here's the thing, I live in a smaller space now. Like last semester I actually was living in a different place on campus. I'm still on campus housing, but last semester I was in an actual apartment. Like I had a kitchen, I had a living room, roommates, all of that. Like I was in a nice place last semester, and this semester I was only there for like a month before I decided to dip and move out into this place. This is basically like a freshman dorm, this new one that I'm living in now. It has a bathroom attached to it, so there's no communal bathrooms, but it's basically, you know, the size of a freshman dorm. And that makes sense because it is only meant to fit one person, me and my boyfriend. But yeah, no, I like it though. It's like my own space. It's cozier. I don't have to deal with people. People don't have to deal with me. Like it's just it's a good thing, and it was honestly the best decision that I've made for actually doing something for myself and moving out of that place. But yeah, I kind of like it, you know. It's cozy, it's like my own little place and I love it. But basically, yeah, like literally because I'm in a smaller space now, like majority of the reason why my place gets so dirty is because it's smaller. So like, you know, a few clothes on the floor just automatically for me makes it feel like it's so messy and dirty, even if it's like a shirt. But I don't know, that's just me though. The place looks so much better. I'll kind of do like a little after shot. I know I didn't get a like little before shot, so there's nothing to compare it to, but I'll kind of show you all the after shot of it. Look at how much cleaner it is. There's nothing on the floors now besides my socks, but don't look at that. That's the trash bag I need to take out. But like it looks just so much better. Also look at the little flowers that my boyfriend got me. He first got me those sunflowers and then the baby breasts, and then yesterday he got me these. He got those last week, and then he got me like this little, what are these flowers called? I'm not sure. I just call them the mini sunflowers because they look like mini sunflowers, but I don't actually know what they're called. Look at it. It's like a cute little thing. Hi. Now that y'all kind of see basically how small my room is and how cleaned up and more just tidied and put my room is, I'm gonna chill here. It's only 8:47. Oh, it's 8:47 in the morning, so I still have time before the house inspection people come in. Oh my god, it is so loud. But yeah, I think my CA said the house inspections don't start till 10 a.m. they go to 4 p.m. but last time they were literally in and out of here done by like 10:30, 11, so it's honestly not that bad. But yeah, I think I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna watch, you know, 1 or 2 more episodes of my 911 Lone Star show, and then I'll start like other something. I have like homework and things to do, so I'll start that like after I chill a little bit, because I just kind of, I'm a lazy butt, okay? I'm a homebody. I like being a couch potato. Alright, so right now it is 11:30 and I kind of got bored. Like, I'm still watching my show. I literally haven't done anything, but I'm currently printing out some Polaroids with my Instax Mini here. But I was kind of just like, you know, looking around, and I was like, I forgot I had you, right? And so I kind of been printing little pictures of like me and my boyfriend, just like, you know, our little pictures here, just because I do have like a little memory book that came with my original like actual Polaroid camera, because my sister got me like a bundle for Christmas one time, and like I kind of just used like little photo album for the Polaroid for like our little album. But also I'm gonna print some other things like family photos, because I kind of want to decorate my door here, because I was like, as y'all can see, my like bedside here is very decorated. Oh, hold up, we got some new members on the bed here. Oh, she's flip-flopped. Oh no, Miss Movie. Okay, there we go. So we have Bongo here. You gotta have a gorilla, okay? So we got Miss Bong, not Miss, sorry, it's just Bongo, okay? Then we have Miss Movie here. I really want to start growing my cow collection, because I have this one and I think I have like 1 or 2 more at home. But this is the big one that my boyfriend bought me. And then we have lovely Miss Teddy here. He got this for me for Valentine's. This is the $35 big teddy bear from Walmart. So freaking adorable. Like, look how huge this is. Like, I literally have to take all 3 of them and like put them on the floor at night when we sleep, because like it's just, they take up literally half of the bed already. This is a twin XL. Like, Miss Teddy takes up 1 person already. So yeah, she's just a little dirty. She needs to get like cleaned up, just because she'd be sitting on the floor, and which I know I would never let them, but a girl's gotta sleep. So yeah, here's the new memes. Like, my whole entire bedside is like so decorated and everything, so I kind of wanted to like decorate my little door here. I think yeah, I was thinking about the door. I don't know, I was thinking about like this here too, but then I was like, that's kind of like, you know, for my boyfriend, like his artwork and like our little Valentine stuff. So I kind of want to just decorate the little door, kind of go like around like that. So that's like what I'm doing. I do have so many like the Polaroid films, so I just kind of wanted to print out some more. My camera is about to die, so I'm gonna go charge it. But that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next couple of minutes, and then after that I think I'm gonna start doing my homework, because I do have a few that are due tonight, so I kind of want to get those done and out of the way before I have to go to my meeting. Again, I don't have to go to my meeting for like another 2 hours, but kind of want to get that stuff out of the way before tonight, because I know tonight I'm probably gonna be lazy and I don't want to do anything. I didn't get any footage whatsoever of me doing my homework, you know, typing on my keyboard and making it look like I've been very productive and aesthetically like. No, honestly though, my homework that I was doing was simple. It's one of those like video homework assignments where like, you know, you watch the video and then the questions kind of pop up throughout the video and you just answer, because, you know, so it was kind of easy. There is this one discussion board assignment that I have to do that's due tonight, but I'm not going to do it till later tonight, just because I don't like discussion boards. If y'all ever done any of them, y'all can probably feel me. I don't like them, but sometimes I do like them. And the discussion board that I have to do tonight, I'm not really fond of it, but I will do it. Anyways though, hi, it is 1:13 p.m. and literally in like 15 minutes I have to step out of the door and start walking to campus, because I'm meeting my new major advisor today. We have a meeting at 2 p.m. and you know, the good thing about living on campus still and not off campus is that I'm on campus, so it's a little bit easier for me. But the place that I'm going to is across campus. That's why I'm leaving a little bit early. Also, I am very much always wanting to be on time. Even if I'm like 15 minutes early, I will wait there until I will wait. Like I always, just, I don't know, I feel like it's just a fear of me where I'm like, what if I'm late, what if I'm late, even though I give myself like freaking like 45 minutes beforehand. Like I don't care, I will like sit in the parking lot, I will stand there looking like an idiot for 20 minutes if I have to, just for me not to be late. Like that's why I'm leaving 30 minutes early, even though it'll probably only take me like 15 minutes to get there. I am talking to my new major advisor because I think I've only said this like once or twice on my channel, but I am an undeclared major. I'm an undeclared person. I did not know what I wanted to do as a senior in high school. I was like, do I want to do film? Do I want to do journalism? Do I want to do communication, English? I was like, I didn't know what I wanted to do, hence the reason why I applied as undeclared. Also, my sister said, I don't know if it was true, but my sister was like telling me, she was like, just apply as undeclared even if you know what like major you want to go to, because most likely not they're gonna like accept you because they want you to go to the college to figure out, like, you know, I don't know if that's true or not. But it was just not the fact that like my sister told me to apply as undeclared, it was also because I generally didn't know what I wanted to do as my major, like as my degree, you know. I go into my freshman year of college, right, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to take film classes because like I want to be a film major now, like, because also at that time that's when my peak like film photography, all of that, like that hobby was more like the main hobby I was doing and like what I was passionate about in that time. So like I've been here for 4 semesters. I'm a sophomore. I'm taking my 4th semester now. So my whole freshman year and last semester, so 3 semesters, I've been taking film classes, film pre-major classes. Like I've been taking my GEs and then the classes for film to get into the film major, because it's like an impacted, like you have to make a portfolio to get in, you know, like the whole thing. So literally like I've been taking film pre-major classes and my G's, and then just like a month ago I had a realization. For some reason I was just like sitting at work and I was like, I don't want to do film. Like it's just something going on. I was just like, I don't want to do film. I don't like film. Like I like it, but I don't love it enough for it to be my career. And I understand that like if I got into the program and I was actually a film major and I got my degree in film, I don't exactly have to go into the film work field. Like I know that, but I was just like also like, what am I gonna do with a film degree? Do I love film enough for it to like be what I like doing in college? Like, do I? So I was kind of just like debating with myself, and I was like, huh. It was just like, it was a whole thing with me. I was like, I don't really know. And so once I realized, I was like, I don't want to do film. I don't love it enough for me to do film or anything like that. I literally was going through, you know, the website, looking at all the different majors they were like, you know, they offered here, and I was like, huh. I saw liberal studies and emphasis in elementary education, and I was like, this piques my interest because I like working with kids, I like being around kids, I like, you know, teaching, I like doing that. But here's the thing, I don't know if I could be a teacher. Like I know I just said I like teaching kids, but it's like, you know, as a babysitter, like I'm not their full-time teacher. I'm just kind of like teaching them little things here and there, you know. So I was kind of thinking about it, right? And here's the thing, when I moved to this building, my CA, she's actually the elementary emphasis in elementary education major, right? So I texted out, I reached out to her and I was like, hey, I saw that you were this major and I was thinking about that major. Do you think we can meet up and you can tell me just a little bit more? I kind of want to know from a student perspective, you know? And I'm talking to my CA and she told me, she was like, maybe child development major. She doesn't know much about it, but she's like, maybe the child development major might be suited best for you because it sounds like you're not that passionate about teaching. And you're just kind of more passionate about teaching or being with kids. And I was like, that's true, because like I don't know if I want to be a teacher. I don't know if I want to do that. So she was like, just talk to the advisors though, because I don't know much about CFD, so just talk to them. And so the next day I had a Zoom meeting with 2 of the advisors there who was in the education department, and they were telling me the same thing too. They're like, it sounds like CFD is a little bit more suited to what you're thinking and to what you're talking about for your next major, because again I told them like I'm declared and stuff like that, right? And but they were like, we'll give you like kind of like a rundown, we'll give you like a list of all the coursework and blah blah blah, all that stuff for you kind of decide, right? And then just make a next appointment with us and then we'll get that figured out. That was like what, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, right? So I've had a solid 2 weeks now to actually think about, oh, do I want to do child development or do I want to be in the elementary education. And then I made a pros and cons list. Here's the thing. Also, because elementary education is a liberal studies, they are more specific on like and stingy about certain classes. So none of my GEs that I've been taking will work with the liberal studies, the elementary education major, just because it's a little bit more specific and stingy. But the GEs I've been taking, like all the GEs I've taken now, works with the child development major. So I was kind of just like thinking about it and all that. They reached out to me. They're like, whatever major you choose, you'll most likely graduate spring of 2027, and I'm supposed to graduate spring of 2026. I will take another year than what I'm, you know, supposed to graduate, which is 2026. Now I'll graduate 2027 with whatever major I choose, which I'm completely fine with. Like, I don't mind. I know, like, I'm choosing very last minute to declare my major, so it's kind of like I kind of expected to take another year anyway, so like I'm chill with that. I was just like thinking for like the past 2 weeks. I made a pros and cons list. Like, I'll literally show y'all. Like, here's a little pros and cons list that I made. CFD, which is the child development major, has basically no cons, like, at all. And then the elementary education has all cons but 1 pro. And obviously that's just like from me kind of knowing, like, not knowing the inside of it, but kind of like just knowing the basic kind of, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna talk. But anyways, I did the pros and cons list, and I just thought and sat with myself more, and I was like, what do I want? Like, do I want to do elementary, or do I want to do like, I was just really debating with myself, and then I just came to the conclusion, I'm gonna do CFT, because I feel like that's generally something I'm gonna be more passionate about and more loving to than probably elementary education, right? So that's how I came upon to now declare my major as a child development major. I know that was like a whole freaking story. I know I said I was gonna keep it short and minimal, but if y'all know me, I can never keep anything short and minimal because I like to talk. I'm no longer an undeclared film production major. I'm now gonna declare my major today at the meeting. Here I am now. I finally had a realization, a little epiphany, that I do not want to do film as my whole college career, and I'm gonna do child development. So that's my little spiel. So yeah, I'm gonna get myself ready, put my shoes on, and kind of start heading out the door so I can go talk to her and declare my major. All right, it is currently 2:32 p.m. and I was literally in there for probably 15 minutes, but it was really quick because okay, my Siri just went off. No thank you, Siri. She's gonna put in the paperwork today, whenever she has time, to declare that I'll be a CFT major. I literally told her too, I was like, when I was like kind of declaring that I was gonna be like a film major, I wasn't this excited about it, but I'm like genuinely actually so excited to meet the new people, to just, yeah, I kind of like, we figured out my like class schedule for the summer, for the fall, and just all of that. I just know that I'm gonna have so much fun. I love all the advisors. I met all of the advisors today. I love them. Like, oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm just so excited. With that being said, I still have some time to kill. I'm not quite sure if I want to work on that discussion assignment for my JMS class, or if I just want to kick back and just watch more 911 Lone Star. So we'll see. Actually, I haven't taken out trash. There's that bag of trash that I need to take out, so I'm actually take that out now and then figure out what to do next for the next like 30-40 minutes before Zane comes home. So we'll see what's going on with that. For the past 5 minutes, I've kind of been updating my little shopping cart for my fall 2024 class, because originally I only had like 1 or 2 CFD classes in there, and then I had like the rest of my other like kind of major prep class. Well, they're all major preps, but like the kind of like the boring ones, like, you know, like psych and sociology and stuff like that. So originally for my fall 2024 class plan that I was thinking of doing, I was gonna take psych 280, sociology 201, and stats 119 in the fall of 2024, and then take CFD 135 and CFD 272. That's the ones that I was gonna take. So I was only gonna take 2 CFD classes for next semester, but with this whole thing, she just told me to just kind of follow the things, so I'm following it. And now, instead of doing the other boring classes like psych and sociology, I'll be going right into all of my CFD. And that works because if I get to have all of these classes for next semester, I'll only be on campus Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, which would be good because then, you know, I won't have to be on campus Mondays or Fridays, so that'll be a good thing. And since obviously I'll be living off campus, the parking here is gonna be a huge bitch. I'm hoping to get all the classes that I can get with the ones that are in my shopping cart and that I'm kind of planning for, but yeah, the other two is online, so I'm hoping they stay online and not like be like, oh, we're actually doing in person, you know, and kind of just fuck up the whole schedule, because yeah, but I'm excited. I'm literally excited. Like, yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm stoked to actually, you know, have like an actual major to my name. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have so much fun in this major. I'm ready to meet new people. Like, I don't know, I'm ready. Like, I kind of like, this is something so, like, I don't know, I just don't think anyone would think that I would be a child development major. Like, because I've always been saying I'm gonna be a film major, and I've always told everyone in my family, and it's just like, I'm a film major, I'm a film major. But no, I did a switch and now I'm a child development major. But I feel like I'm gonna be happy in this one. I just know I'm gonna be super happy in this one, so I'm excited. With that being said though, it is currently 3:04 p.m. Zane should be on his way. I hope he is. I'm not sure. He just told me to meet him outside around like 3:20. His phone said, so he just texted me like, meet me outside at 3:20 because his phone's died. But yeah, so he's gonna pick me up. Usually he comes up, but today we're gonna go over to his parents' place just because he left something there. So we're gonna go over there, pick whatever he left up, probably walk the dog and like have dinner over there. I don't know, we're probably gonna chill there for a couple of hours. We usually never go to his parents' place throughout the week just because most of the time we're there at the weekend, so you know. But yeah, we're gonna do that, which means I'm gonna put a pause on doing my discussion board. I was literally gonna do that right after I kind of figured out my classes for CFT, and then I realized the time and I was like, yeah, no way, I'm not gonna be able to like BS some answer in like 5-10 minutes. So I'm just gonna wait until we come back. He said we'll probably be back here like 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I got 15 minutes before I have to head out, so I think I'm just gonna scroll on TikTok and just kind of do my thing. But yeah, okay, so we're here. He's napping right now because he got off work, right? So he just wants to sleep, so I'm letting him sleep while I'm watching more episodes of 911 Lone Star. I just logged into my Hulu because I was like, I'm not trying to deal with what episode it is. So yeah, so yeah, he's kind of been sleeping for like 30 minutes now. We've been here for like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, I don't know. We've been here for a while. We got McDonald's before we came to the house, so we like devoured that. I devoured my 2 spicy McChickens in probably like 15 minutes, maybe less. I was hungry. So yeah, I got no footage because I was literally like, I got in his car and he was kind of like, hi. So yeah, but I've been chilling. I just want to update because I just remembered that I was filming today. So here's my little update. We're back at our place. He was sleeping the whole entire time. That was so sad. I know. Now we're gonna go. It's 9:33 and we're gonna go get food because there's literally like no food here. Oh my god. So we're gonna go get food at Pancho's. That's gonna be a walk. So I'm gonna grab my wallet and we're gonna go get Pancho's. I think I'm gonna get a taco. I haven't had Pancho's in a while. I usually get like the Trios one. Trios. But we're gonna get Pancho's because it's like slightly a little bit cheaper. I gotta use a little moisture. Okay. You do that, but just keep doing your walk. Okay, thank you. So yeah, I think he said he's gonna get rolled tacos, and then I'm gonna get just a regular carne asada taco. So, but we'll see, because again, like I haven't gone to Pancho's in a while, so I want to kind of look over their menu and see if there's something else that I'm kind of craving. You know, we're back now. We're back now. I ended up getting a carne asada burrito and not tacos, just because I was like, I always get tacos wherever Mexican place I go, so I kind of want to switch it up, and so I got a burrito. And then across the street there's an Arco, so we went and got this little box can of Coca-Cola because why not? So that's something that we also got. And it was raining. It didn't rain when we were leaving, but it was raining when we got our order, so
everything's wet and I feel disgusting and I want to just eat because I'm really hungry.
Tell me why I've never ordered a burrito from Pancho's before, because I did not realize that they were this big. This is as big as my Chipotle burrito that we usually get, and it's like $3 cheaper. And then Zane got some roll tacos, 5, but I ate one of them, so now he has 4. But yeah, he asked for no tomatoes, but they put tomatoes on, so we just picked that up. But look at the roll tacos. Look how pretty. This is our dinner.